Hello everybody, it's Mr. D here once again, and we're going to be doing another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're going to do another challenge because the last one went really well. And you see slow roll is now crossed off the list. We're going to do computer savvy, that sounds quite nice. Let's have a look at the items that we start off with. So we've got Spoon Bender and what looks like Technology and Technology 2. So we should have double lasers and homing tears. Oh yeah. This is going to be a little bit ridiculous. Damage is not the best, but we can work on that. And there's the homing tears. We don't even have to aim, honestly. We just have to like strafe up and down a little bit. Whoa, and then you get weird shit like that going on. Whoa, holy crap. It's a little bit ridiculous. Yay, cancer. That's a bit of a joke, actually, from the first game, because I think they're trying to make light of cancer and the fact that in this game it's actually something that you want rather than something you want to avoid catching. Well, avoid getting. It's not contagious. You can't catch cancer, obviously. You know what I mean. Shut up, you know what I mean. We need another bomb to get at that tinted rock. And I'm hoping that... Oh, there we go. There is the bomb. Small rock, please, would be nice. But we get a bomb and a blue heart out of it. That's paid for itself. And cancer's actually been quite a good damage boost for us already. We've got a couple of bombs now. Would have expected to see a tinted rock in there, but apparently not. I would like a key so we can open this chest over here. But we might not get one. We'll have a look. Okay, that went better than expected. Still no keys. It's quite a large floor, actually. Is this an XL floor? We'll blow up to get in there. Give all your coin to me. That's the Ace of Spades, but the cancer trinket that we already have is far better. Key? There we go. There's the key that we wanted. No more tinted rocks. So we'll go straight back and open this chest. We might as well do. It's not looking like that we'll have enough coins to make a shop worthwhile on the next floor. But that was definitely worth it. Blue heart, a key. And we'll go do the boss. There could be a secret room here. I'll have a look. And there is a secret room. Fancy that. Which gives us another key. Okay. I nearly actually gave the key beggar a key then, which would have been pretty counterproductive, let's be honest. And we're facing Gemini. Oh, and there's another tinted rock in here. Holy god. I'm now wishing I saved a bomb instead of going into the secret room. Gemini taking a good bit of damage from these lasers, and now we're left with the little guy who'll just chase us around. Just kiting around the end of the room is honestly the easiest way to beat these guys by far. Oh, and that was helpful. I've never actually seen that before. The boss item spawn caused the blue rock to explode. And it pays out with 3 coins and a bomb. For 1 key, that's not too bad. We'll move on to the next floor. Again, the goal on this one is only to kill Mum, so we don't have a massive amount of effort to put into this. Just have a little drink there. The High Priestess, which I think causes Mum's foot to come down, damn it, and stomp any enemies that are nearby. All we need now is spectral tears so that the lasers can pass through the rocks. That would be ideal, but look down, that's not good. You guys can just walk into the fire, that'll save me a bit of effort. We'll open this. I'm going to take it. Why not? We're going to need all the help we can get, really. We've not seen any damage increases as yet. And as long as we're careful with this, we should be fine. Famous last words. God damn it, and the first use fucks me over. Perfect. I hope I'm not going to regret taking you, Bob. You going to do work? No, you're not, are you? God damn you, Bob. Pick up the key. We'll go into our shop as well. We might be able to buy a spirit heart. Just make our way down here. And we cannot buy a spirit heart, so that wasn't really worth it. Straight to the boss fight. We'll get Mum to stomp down. And that did absolutely nothing because I wasted it while he was jumping. Brilliant. But instead Bob's brain did work. Which I am happy with. For once you didn't screw me over. I think honestly we just stand here and outrange all his abilities. And Bob's brain gets the kill. We get a blue heart and we get the placenta, which gives us more HP. I'm not going to take Brimstone. I really would love to take it. But I'm not going to take it because it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the challenge because it'll just override all the tier effects that we have. It would have been nice to see Brimstone homing tiers actually. That's not something that you see very often. Okay, we'll have a look what's in the mob trap room. 3 red chests, I will definitely open these. And immediately that's worth it. So we get the goat's head, which gives us guaranteed deal with the devil on future floors. We've already been to the deal with the devil room on this floor, thanks to the teleportation chest that we opened. There we go, Bob's brain. He's actually been helpful so far, more times than he screwed us, which is nice. I can see forever, that shows us the secret rooms. A bad gas, as far as I'm aware, does nothing apart from poison nearby enemies. But it's not really worth it. And there's the first secret room on this floor. Bob's brain has actually been really helpful so far. And that is a lot of coin. Which has... one room has literally just made our shop worthwhile. Which is not very often that happens, to be honest. Two keys, 2 bombs and a chest we need to use to get that. 2 bombs and a key we need to use to get that chest, yeah. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. We will try it because we're not going to need... we're not going to need bombs to get into our secret rooms on this floor. They will automatically open. That's fine enough? Yeah, that's fine enough. That's fine. And we get a bomb back and a coin. It's not necessarily worth it. Wow. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. I'll take those options. We didn't get a chance to use it properly in the last run, so I will take it this time. Oh, that was a dick move, Bob. Pretty fine. We've got a little orbital now to block incoming projectiles. But you've redeemed yourself there, Bob, so we'll let you off. And there we go. This is actually proving a little easier than I expected, because I thought it'd be a lot harder because of our low damage. But the fact that one of the lasers just fires continually is a massive help. It seems to tick a lot faster than the tier damage does. We need to use both our keys to get at that chest. I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. Walk straight into that. Not the best play I've ever made, I'll be completely honest with you. But then again, you probably didn't need me to tell you that. We're just going to keep moving in all honesty because I don't want him jumping on us like that, and we can get Bob's brain shot off there, which is not bad at all. We don't have to worry about range either, that's one of the fantastic things about this. So we can just outrange literally all of his attacks. Bob's brain going in for the kill. Apart from that one. and finish him off with relative ease. Both of those are just HP up items, so it doesn't really matter which one I take. I just take the heart. And that's the devil room that we've already been to. So if we move down to the next floor, we're making quite good time. And we're in the caves. Things are dying relatively quickly. I would like them to die a little bit quicker, if I'm being totally honest, but on the whole, can't complain too much. Oh, I like this room. Dead end, unfortunately, so we're going to have to look elsewhere. Bob's brain again coming in handy. We'll open this. I'm tempted to take the spirit out. It would be nice to get the compass, but I'm not sure if we're going to get 8 coins on this floor, never mind. Another 13. If we can find a secret room, we may get quite a few coins, so that gives us... It gives us a chance, certainly. And every so often you get some mad shit going on like this with the tiers. Which is pretty great in all honesty. Thank you, Bob. I'm actually surprised that I haven't blown myself up more often with this guy so far. Oh, I hate this room. Bob's brain doing work there. You gonna pop up? There we go. If we can get one of them down, it's not all that bad. There we go. Space created. And everything went better than expected. Get these triple shot guys out of the way. We'll do the boss fight before we explore the rest of this floor. We might as well do, seeing as we're here. And it's Gurdy. His flies are going to be no problem this time around because our tiers will just... lasers will just take care of them on their own. Although it's not doing a fantastic job of taking care of that, I must admit. Thank you, Pretty Fly, for helping me block that damage. Bob's brain doing the explosive poison damage. And once again, everything went better than expected. Can't complain too much. The Magic 8 Ball or the Matchbook. I'm tempted to take the Matchbook. And we get 4 bombs rather than the usual 3, and a deal with the devil. Guppy's Collar for eternal life. Well, it's a 50% chance to respawn when you die. And it's the first of the Guppy items in the set that we picked up on this run. If we can pick up 2 more, we'll obviously become Guppy, and then it will be as good as game over. But we probably won't need it. Don't know if there's going to be a way to get there. If we get the Hanged Man card, that would be ideal. Can I nip in between there and get those coins? Yep. 1, 2. Can he make it the hat trick? 3. There we go. Anybody think this guy was a pro? What's going on? That's the first decent play seen on this channel in a long time. If ever. Bob's brain helping out once again. And we're facing Gluttony. We might get a HP upgrade again out of this. There's a decent chance, but it's not guaranteed. And we don't get the HP upgrade because we've had the luck downgrade, so I can't complain too much, I guess. No, the secret room is not going to be there. It might be here. We have plenty of bombs to start looking for it, so we might as well do. And we get 2 keys. Not what I was hoping for. But it is better than nothing, and there might be a second secret room over on this side. Nope. Are you going to be down? No, you're not going to be down here. No, so you literally could be anywhere. I'm not that bothered about looking, to be honest. We'll move on. We're in good shape. We have a decent amount of health. Damage not what it could be. But we've made it this far. And there's Mum's sinister laugh once again. Down come the hands. Easily avoidable, but can be a pain because they will drag you out of... Ow! They will drag you out of the room that you're in if they manage to grab hold of you. Avoid the bones. The whipworm's not going to do anything, so we might as well just bomb the tinted rock and leave. For 2 blue hearts. That was a fantastic tinted rock. Not entirely sure that's worth bombing, so I don't think I'll bother. Mini fistulas. They go down very quickly. We'll do the boss as well while we're here. Didn't expect to find it this quickly. Bob's brain helping out on the Headless Horseman's pony. And the pony will actually drop as a spacebar item here, which is going to be handy. It'll let us fly over pits. And it will give us a charge attack. I will take the pony. Or will I? Will I take the pony or will I take the blood clot? I'll take the blood clot actually. I'm not all that bothered about flying because we've got the damage upgrade that gives. And we can now pick up another damage upgrade in the shape of the pentagram, which has honestly made this look a lot healthier than it was a couple of minutes ago. But we'll still keep exploring. Because I want to make absolutely sure of this if I can. That was a thing that just happened incredibly quickly. Thank you. Keeping an eye out for tinted rocks. I want to try and get some more blue hearts if I can to try and reach the HP cap. We take you out before you fire again? Yes, we can. Very handy. Nothing at all useful in there. There's a chance upon walking on those spikes to spawn a chest, but I find it doesn't happen very often and it's really not worth doing. I missed a room there, what was I thinking? And a tinted rock, holy shit, I'm really not paying attention. Take the card. Temperance will spawn a slot machine of some kind, and that is infamy, which is absolutely fantastic. That does block some instances of damage when projectiles are fired towards us. I think it's got a decent chance of completely negating the damage, which is fantastic. We have 9 coins. It might be worth going into the shop to see if we can pick up another blue heart. Ow. I know I should have come this way first. I completely forget about Bob's brain. That's half the problem, I think. We'll open these. And I regret opening that one because the troll bomb nearly killed me. Okay, be a little bit more careful around Bob's brain than I normally would. And now because I'm trying to be careful with Bob's brain, I'm taking damage by walking into things. That's a blood bank. I don't really want a blood bank. The moon card will teleport us somewhere. The moon, the sun... No, the moon, the stars, and a couple of other cards have all got... will all teleport you to different rooms. And it is set, but I've still... that's another thing I haven't learned about this game, which rooms they actually teleport you to. And it is really something I should learn. But, you know, effort. There we go, we'll look in the curse room. We got 2 pills. Bad gas, pretty fly. I will take the pretty fly pill. I'll use the moon card to teleport out as well so we don't actually take damage. And that actually takes us to a secret room. I'll be sure to remember that for future. That's the wrong way. Are there any more rooms down here that I missed? No. We've got 9 keys, so we may as well open the shop, honestly. It's a greed fight. Because of course it is. But we will find a shop on our next floor, because I don't think greed turns up more than once on a run. So that is perfectly fine. We're going to have 24 coins, so if there is an item in there for 15, we will be able to get it. And hopefully it'll be a useful item as well. The depth 2, let's begin exploring. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, come on, how did that miss? Again, how did that miss? Oh my god, this is getting a bit ridiculous, I have to admit. I haven't taken damage in here yet, so I can't complain too much. It's taking longer than I would like to kill these guys, I must admit. There we go. Ow! I didn't even notice that you turned around. That was honestly just sloppy play from my part. I was too busy watching the guys at the bottom of the screen to notice. We will take Guppy's head. It gives us a nice damage boost with the flies at the start of every room. Bob's brain actually being helpful as well, which is fantastic. We'll use the head. We'll make sure to use this head. That's one of the things I keep forgetting about Guppy's head, to actually use the damn thing. Ow! Really don't want to throw this now. If I throw this, I'm probably just going to uninstall the game, because this is going to be ridiculous. Because there's nothing in that direction. There we go. Ooh, that was closer than I'd like to admit. The tower. Destruction brings creation. Not the best of cards. It spawns a ton of bombs in the room that will go off at a moment's notice. But that's handy because the laser actually on this character now actually extends even off the screen. So it can damage things that I can't see. I went better than expected. There's a look down pill which we don't really want, let's be honest. And that was fantastic as well. We'll see if we can find the shop because I do want to see what's available to buy. And it's right here. And it's a super greed fight, okay. How to know when the game is not going to give you an item. Well, you asked for it, Mum. Now you're getting it. And you will fucking like it. There's a bit of silly damage to take. As was that. But we're doing enough damage that this is pretty much guaranteed. The lasers are going all over the place. Yay, the belt. We'll pick up the Devil Room item, we might as well. Or Babylon. And we've completed the run. Robo Baby 2.0 has appeared in the basement, which is another item that we can collect in future episodes. I've been Mr. D, this has been The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I will see you in the next episode.